Okay, you want to see something really cool? This is the beginning of the engineering work on my secret project. Now, if you saw my last video, yeah, anybody can get excited. Receiving a bunch of toys in the mail. Oh, look, I ordered all this stuff and opened it up. Yeah, blah, blah. Who cares? Now it's on to the real engineering. So check this out. Speaking of real engineering, what we do is we get this Joplin notebook and we're keeping track of links to all the different parts so we can always return. I work with so many people who are just like, oh, I'll just Google it. Forget it. There's no time to Google stuff in this crazy world. So here we got a little bit of PWM stuff. We got a little motor control stuff, and that's what I'm going to show off tonight. Let's check it out. So first of all, we have here the Nucleo L496ZG. I love this board. It's a very special board to me because these are these great low power chips, but this one has crazy amounts of I/O on it. And I got this for my birthday and I've been waiting for just the special use for it. And my secret project is exactly the right thing for it. Now, of course, when you hook this up to a Nucleo dev board instead of the OG Arduino, you never know if actually all of the drivers are going to work just as you suspect. So I made a quick test patch here. And all this does is just go to the so-called analog out pins, which we know are actually PWM in most of Arduino land. And I set it to 9 and 10 because that's what this motor driver is going to use. So let's check the scope. Oh yeah, and the scope looks really good. This is one of the channels. That's a PWM signal, one of the most beautiful things to most embedded engineers' eyes. That is going from 100% down to 0% rapidly. Now we're going to switch over the scope to the other output. And oh yeah, wouldn't you know it, the other channel is working perfectly too. This one is going from 0% up to 100% at 1/3 the speed of the other one. So now we have two independently controllable PWM channels. Now what do these PWM channels do? Well, it all goes back to this motor controller. We've got one set of outputs here. We've got one set of outputs there. Those are each going to drive one set of Peltier coolers, as I described in my previous video. And of course, you still don't even know what this is for. You could never guess. I got a lot of strange phone calls and emails from people saying like, oh yeah, I think I know exactly what this is. You know, I got government agents trying to buy my secret project out from under me. I got all sorts of offers from like foreign governments and stuff like that, but forget the noise. Just pay attention.